Welcome back. Now, Raymond Lifestyle is in focus. The company is expecting the wedding wear market to grow at a CAGR of 12 to 13%, and they are aiming for almost 300 to 350 crore rupees in revenue over the next 2 to 3 years from its ethnic business. Now, we have Amit Agarwal, the group CFO at Raymond Lifestyle, who is joining in from the sidelines of the Motilal Oswal India Ideation Conference. Amit, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining in. You know, we've been talking about this wedding season, right? A wedding happening every second, or maybe more weddings happening every second. So how has the demand for the Ethnix brand look like during the quarter, and what is the road ahead that you see?
So, no, thank you for having me, and the Motilal Ideation Conference is going very well. So let me tell you that what we have been hearing and getting the data from the various 600 cities with our franchisees as well as the EBO stores, the secondary demand is very, very good. And after a hiatus, let's say, of 15-17 months, we are seeing this kind of a wedding season coming back. So what we saw, first there was a big move for the Diwali, and then post that, the wedding season. We are expecting, and the wedding season is not just happening in the month of November, December, rather it is extending up to the month of May. So at this juncture, the shopkeepers, the wholesalers, the franchisee network, everybody is very excited to see this demand growth, and people are coming up. And it is not just the shopping for the bride and the groom family, it is also the people who go and attend these weddings. They are also very excited to shop the products.
All right, we take that point. But, if you could give us a sense of your revenue mix itself. While Raymond does do a fair amount of formal wear, etc., Ethnix is something that is growing. I mean, how much would you attribute as the entire wedding season, which includes some purchase of suits, etc., to your annual revenues? If you could give us a sense of, okay, out of 100 that we sell, 40, 45 or 50, etc., comes in from the wedding season, and this is what we're expecting this year and the next. If you could give us that clarity.
Sure. So look, if I look at our business, so it has got the fabrics business, then you have the apparels business, then you have the Ethnix business, and then the garmenting and the shirting business. Now, if I look at it, the pro play fabric business, and there is a common saying in India, there won't be a wedding in this country unless and until a Raymond suit gets stitched. So we have been in the wedding space not today or yesterday, we have been there, and this is the 100th year for a very long period of time. So we see that the wedding space at our retail value, because the whole process is that we sell to our dealer, and the dealer under our brand name sells to the final customer. So if I look at the gross merchandise value, from a total wedding estimated market of 75,000 crore wedding menswear, I think we get almost 3,500 to 3,800 crore value, which is coming to us. Obviously, our numbers will be lower because we sell it to the dealers who put a markup and then they sell. So we are supposedly the largest player in the wedding segment on an organized basis, at ranging around 3-5% of the total market share, because it is loosely defined. Second thing, if you look at the Ethnix, we have been continuously on a journey of expanding our stores. We have opened, as we speak today, almost 140 stores in prominent cities, which is actually doing very, very good. Compared to the last year to this year, we have seen a very significant growth in these numbers compared to last year. Because the growth is happening, the weddings are happening, weddings are becoming larger, so that is also reflecting us. And over the next 3 to 4 years, we expect our wedding or ethnic stores to take it to the strength of close to 300, 325. And I think we expect each store when it gets matured over 3-4 years to do anything between 1.5 crore to 2 crores per store.
So what is in the pipeline now for the second half, Amit? What are your expansion plans, new product pipelines, if you could shed more light on those?
Yeah, sure. So the basic saying is, jo dikhta hai wo bikta hai. So you have to have more stores getting opened. And in our line of 300 stores of ethnic expansion, this year again we will add anything between 80 to 90 stores in this year. So in second half would see another 50-60 stores to get added. Second thing, if we talk about the new lines in the fabric side, we have launched the ceremonial collection, which is again very, very closely related to the weddings. Then we have, for the formal suits, the Bello Italia range, which is competing with the Italian range, which we have launched. So that is one on this side. On the apparel side, if I look at it, the whole casualization piece which we have launched is doing extremely well for us, and we are launching new products because the summer season is expected to be good and people are coming for the bookings on the suitings and the shirtings in the next few days. So we will also watch out what kind of bookings we will see, but new collections are continuously being launched by the company.
All right, final question before we let you go, Amit. Basis the numbers that you're talking about, 325 stores, 1.5 crore revenue, implies that over the next 3 years in the Ethnix business itself, your revenues could be anywhere between 350 to 500 odd crores. Well, the growth plan is set for you. The street wants to see some sort of, execution on ground with this plan as well. Because Raymond as a brand has been one of the strongest, like you pointed out, over the last 100 years or so. But, with the strength of the brand, the strength of the business hasn't kept up. So from a 3 to 5 year standpoint, if you could give us a sense of your lifestyle business in terms of revenue target, CAGR, and what is your aspirational margin target? Say 3 to 5 years from now, what are the milestones that the street should be looking at?
Sure, no, very helpful. So look, I'll give you first what we have demonstrated performance. If you see post-COVID, over the last 14 quarters, company has been consistently delivering a growth and has recorded the record revenues and profitability. So that has been one part of the story which is already demonstrated. Now, if I look at it going forward, what we are seeing, considering the mix of all the businesses which we have in the lifestyle business, anything between 12-13% revenue growth and 17-18% EBITDA growth on a CAGR basis over the next 3, 4, 5 years. And that's what we believe is very well achievable.
All right, Amit, thank you so much for sparing time and joining us to discuss your road ahead. Wish you good luck for the conference ahead as well, the management there of Raymond Lifestyle. As we slip into a break, here's some good news for viewers. India's business news leader is now just a click away, and Mangalam is already looking at that click in CNBC TV18's all-new app. Get instant access to breaking news, in-depth articles and financial world updates at your fingertips. And you can download the CNBC TV18 app from the Apple Store or the Google Play Store.